Hello everyone, welcome back. We are here with Mukuro. And in case you didn't remember, the last things that we did with Mukuro is we actually went through the Undead Settlement. We got the Mad Covenant, the Mound Makers, which we are now part of. And we also found this ring. And we also collected a Pyromancer. Let's go talk to him, shall we? We can upgrade our Estus Flask. I think I actually want that to be a blue flask, just in case we ever need some FP. And here he is. Hello.
Oh, there you are, unkindled one. I want trusting and lowly
Sorry.
and allowing me to gaze upon this majestic...
You've probably all heard his dialogue, right? I don't think it's a big deal if I skip it.
I will impart pyromet, but first, you need a flame of your own.
Yes, a pyromancy flame.
You don't burn yourself with it.
I will. I'll be careful. Anyway, what does he have? So he's got some pyromancer garb, which is cool. I'll take that. I'll take the crown. Why not? And then he has these pyromancies: Fireball, Fire Surge, Great Combustion, Flash Sweat. I think I do want to use pyromancy on Mukuro. I'm going to hold off just for now, because I'm not really sure. But let's talk to him. What else does he have to say?
You must vow to become my pupil.
Right.
I know, but such is the way of the world. And pyromancy, of course, is no exception.
Now, interestingly, the way it seems to work with pyromancy is they have a tradition of taking one and only one apprentice. If you remember that witch that you spoke to, or well, didn't speak actually in the first Dark Souls game, she supposedly also took one pupil and one pupil only. And that's why he requires a promise, a vow to be his pupil, so that he knows he's not supposed to teach anyone else, only us.
There you are.
There we go, and then he gives us the welcome gesture. If you leave and come back and talk to him, he gives you that. In fact, there's also a couple other people we need to talk to that we've discovered. First of all...
Oh, hello, Landon one.
We have found Loretta's bone. And she is supposedly dead. Let's see what he has to say.
Heavens, she was already dead. Thank you. I'm not surprised, though. Almost a relief, really. You can keep the ring as, well, a little trinket of thanks, I suppose.
Okay, yeah, so he does seem like a little bit sad, doesn't he? I think I want to buy... Before I do this, I think I actually want to upgrade my equipment. Let's see, reinforce. Let's get our Uchi Katana up to +1. And let's get our longbow up to +1. Thank you. We can also go ahead and put this crown, this Pyromancer crown on, which actually raises our defense quite a bit. Because remember, as I've said before, if you have something equipped in all of these slots, then you're good to go for defense. Your defense is not dependent on what you're wearing, it's dependent on your level and how many things you are wearing. So now, even though we barely have very good armor, we're still actually not too far off from Gwythyr for the early game in our defense. And here we have this little hermit guy that we found. Oh. I really don't like it when people put messages in front of people to talk to. It's incredibly annoying. Don't do that, please.
Champion of Ash.
Put it like a little bit farther back or something.
This pilgrim, with a debt in death, hardly
He's
deserves to
incredibly
behold
quiet,
this
isn't he?
divine flame. And
Hang on a second. Yeah, let's do that. The music just seems way too loud.
Oh, our champion of Ash, welcome. This and I never.
Let's talk to him.
As I have said, I was once a sorcerer. Alas, the magic of Londor is a far cry from the wonders of Vinheim. But I can teach you what I know. I believe that I can help tease out your true strength. We pilgrims of Londor are keenly aware that those branded by the dark sign possess something quite special.
Beckon. Thank you. Now, he will allow us to draw out our true strength.
Shall we begin, Era?
Basically, this will allow you to increase your level by 1 without spending any souls. I don't want to do this just yet because I'm not sure what I want to spend it on. I don't know, maybe Vigor would make sense since I haven't upgraded my life at all. Maybe Dexterity would make sense because we get a really good damage boost. But I'm going to hold off just until I decide what I want to do. For now, I'm perfectly fine like this. Let me spend the rest of my souls on arrows, specifically fire arrows. How many can I get? 30? How about we just get 25? And then we buy a bunch of throwing knives, because they are awesome. I love throwing knives. Do I have them equipped even? Let me see. I do. I do have them equipped. Great. Alright, and that's good for me. Now then, what do we need to do next for Mukuro? I think I want to go to the Undead Settlement. We took the right path before, and now I think I need to be taking the left path. How much damage does this do now? 166 damage for the bow. Just roll into him to stagger him. Easy. There we go. He's gone. Oh, pardon me. Let's just sneak around these guys, shall we? We don't need to fight them again. Nice! My backswing killed the other guy. Oh. Ow. Didn't mean to kick there. That would have worked out a bit better if I hadn't. Titanite shard. Now, since we've got a bow, let's see what we can do about these guys from far away. Piece of cake. What about this other guy? Nice! With the headshot, he died in one hit. Hello? Ah, remember this guy? So, arrows count as piercing damage. And so do throwing knives. Which is why they do really good damage against those guys. And here we have the Sunbro Covenant. It's nice to have, even though we're not a Sunbro. Got an item up here. Thank you. Our Uchi Katana also has, for the R2, a thrust attack. For the one-handed R2, anyway. Killed them with throwing knives. That was great. And you too? Nice. Again, the lighting in this game, the atmosphere is great. I love these sun rays coming through the windows. That is awesome. Alright, so we already know about this little pathway area. Let's go ahead and grab what we need. soul. Let's just jump right in here. This guy should be shooting stuff at us. Yep. Oh. Hello. Whoa, that actually hit me. Surprising. So that's bleed building up on that bar. Once that goes all the way up, I'll lose a third of my health, I think it was. From here, though, we can actually hit her with arrows. Let's try. Somewhere. There we go. Pretty good damage, I think. This is one way to take her out. One more. Down she goes. Man, bows are awesome in this game. Hello. And now we have the whip. I might actually use the whip on Mukuro. I don't think I want to use this one. Later on, we'll get a whip that causes bleed damage. That's the one that I really want to use. I think there's another, like a Titanite shard over here. Uh-huh. Hey, these bodies also drop down. Nice touch from software. I like that. Let's get our other Titanite shard from the top here. Oh yeah, right. If we go this way, we should see our crystal lizard friend. Uh-huh. Alright, let's go get it. Go, 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 go. This guy's really hard for some reason. Nope, 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 nope. Got him. Piece of cake. Oh, and there's the Holy Knight Hodrick. I definitely want to fight him, but first let's get this item that I left behind. Go, and we'll get our bonfire in case we die. Perfect. Okay. I actually want to pull, or maybe not. Maybe we just wait. Where is he? Oh, he's really far away. I don't think they'll notice me here. Oh, here he is. Uh-oh. Did you guys see that? Did he notice me? He did. Can I rest? Haha! Yes, I can, and he disappears. What I'd like to do is take this guy out. Let's bring him over. Don't want to fight both of them at once. Oh, don't tell me you forgot about me. Oh, no, you don't. Get over here. That's it. And the throwing knife finishes him off. Alright, now it's just me and you, Hodrick. Are you coming or what? He's confused. Let's just go to him. Whoa. Okay. Oh, he charged it up. That's not good. It barely did any damage, though. Surprising. Rats. I'm trying to parry him, by the way. If you're curious. Look, he'll charge you if you Estus. Aw, he got me. I swear, I can parry this guy. I just gotta practice. What are you doing? Making me nervous. Oh, for Pete's sake. Maybe I should get a buff out or something. Maybe we should get my resin ready to go, just in case. Oh, that's bad. Man, what do I do? I don't remember this being quite so hard. Seriously? Come on. Let me parry you. Too early. Too early. Ah, also too early. But barely. Just barely. Oh no, I parried him and I messed it up. What a fail. Oh, what was that? We're in bad shape, fellas. Ah, Hodrick. Curse you. I'm gonna die so bad. Come here. Really? Why is this so hard? There's a parry. That's a lot of damage. Not that much, though. What? He just hyper-armored his way right through me. Get a nice backstab. I think I'll two-hand it here for some extra damage. Oh, what? Oh, that's bad. Let's try that again, shall we? What? Ah, and I'm gone. That's okay. I'll wreck him next time, for sure. I wonder if that would be easier with a parry shield. Maybe not. Maybe I shouldn't worry about it. But I'll use the resin on him for this next time. And also, I'll be able to get that early backstab, which really helps. Let's get this guy out of the way. Oh, whoops. Whoopsie, sorry. Oh, get out, get out, get out. That's death, almost. Thank you, Blue Tearstone Ring. You know what? Let's be safe. There we go. He did not drop an item. That'd be nice. Alright, so now the plan is we're going to Ember up. And we're going to be using the resin. Let's two-hand it. Let's get right behind him. Yes! Surprise backstab. Charge it up. Oh, are you kidding? Let me roll out. Come on. Alright, he's doing this thing. Oh, yes, another backstab. He put Power Within on. That's good. Alright, let's do this. Yes! Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. And, by the way, this is Warmth. It actually will heal you as well if you're in his bubble. So it's always nice that you can use it against him. I like this spell a lot. I want this for Gwythyr. But you have to reach rank 30 in the Moundmaker's Covenant to get this Pyromancy. That's the only way to get it in the game. Except for somebody trading it to you, I guess. Alright, now that that's done, let's go check out what's up ahead. Do I have full Estus? I do. So you guys remember this place raining with arrows. I'm actually just I'm gonna try doing this, even though this giant is not friendly with me at all. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, he's aiming for me, huh? Whoa, that was nuts. Excuse me. There's weird things going on with the sound right now. What was that? Okay, great. Now those guys are dead. I can't believe I haven't been hit yet. Run, 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 run! Woohoo! Yeah. So those arrows will hurt me. I've just been really good at dodging them so far. Worker trousers. Okay. Out we go. Oh, there we go. There's the shockwave. Man, they're tough to dodge. You gotta time your iframes just right. Hello, sir. Whoa, didn't expect that. Oh, this is bad. Alright, heal. There we go. Grab this. This is tricky. Mortician's ashes. Moving on. Okay. Oh, what? Are you serious? That is an insanely good shot. Alright, I better hurry up and get moving here. This guy's gonna kill me. That's what's up. Alright, go, 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 go. Oh, this is crazy. Oh, nice. Sweet, we made it. Oh, just look at the blood in Mukuro's hair. It makes it look like purple. I love that. I think they've patched it so that the ash looks a bit more red and more like blood, because originally it would have been straight black. I mean, since I played this game, I mean, it's been a while. Alright, out we go. Let's check out this other half, shall we? Maybe I can just kind of sneak past these guys. Yep. These flowers are quite nice. So remember, that's up there is where we got the pyromancer. So we've already checked out that whole area. What did I get? The Thrall Hood! Nice! Let's compare, shall we? This weighs 1.1, this weighs 1.5. But look how awesome that looks. I think maybe I should wear this for a bit. Yes, I like it a lot. Let's go down here. We've got to open up that shortcut. Oh! Ow. There we go. Eventually it worked. Come on, come closer. One arrow and one throwing knife takes care of them very nicely. Let me actually get my fire bombs out for these guys. See if I can hit them all. No, that's not the way. Free aiming these is always a huge pain. Come on. There we go. Hit them. Oh. Ow. Just kill it with a throwing knife. Yes, there we go. Bloodbite ring. Right, we don't have the key for this yet. But we will soon, because we have the Mortician's Ashes. Up we go. Through the shortcut. Awesome. Let's go get that key, shall we? So we can go through the grave area. Washing pole. I've never used the washing pole, but it looks a lot of fun. Doesn't look like there's anything new going on.
Do not pick up.
So now, if we come back over here to Grey Rat, oh no, he looks like he's pretty upset, huh?
Heavens. She was already dead.
Aw.
Heavens.
Now, to me, I think it's pretty clear that the blue Tearstone ring, which warns you of danger and helps protect you, he probably stole that from this woman named Loretta. And since he's going back on his thieving ways and he's helping us out, he wanted to give that ring back to her before it was too late, before she died. So now he probably feels very responsible for Loretta's death. I feel like some people seem to think that maybe Loretta was connected to him in a more significant way, and that is definitely possible. We don't know the connection between Loretta and Grey Rat. But I think that he literally just stole that from her and wanted to give it back. Or maybe he knew her and Loretta gave him that ring to protect him when he went out to go steal, because we find out later that Grey Rat is actually a bit of a Robin Hood. He steals from the rich and gives to the poor at the undead settlement. So he was going into Lothric Castle to steal things from the royals and then bring it back to the undead settlement to help his starving, really poor people. So maybe Loretta gave him that ring. And he was like, no, you need this ring, you know, and Loretta was like, no, you need it more. And now he feels guilty for taking it. Anyway. Right, we need the ring, we need the key. Let's go ahead and grab this. I also need this and this, might as well grab it while we're here.
Ashen.
Actually, also, I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade a blunt weapon, a strike weapon for this character. Like I said, it's always good to have one on, just for use against things that are weak to it. Here we go, reinforced club. I don't have enough strength to use it. That's surprising.
Really?
And I can't buy the mace from this guy. Oh well, I guess I'm not gonna be upgrading it. We do have an undead bone shard. Perfect. Dilapidated bridge is where we want to go. Hey, I'm wearing that. And they're dead. I think the rats are weak to fire. Anything organic is weak to fire, so anything made out of flesh, I suppose. Which is almost every enemy in the game, I think. Okay, so for the skeletons, we do need to use a club or something. If we use the reinforced club, I can still two-hand it safely. Alright, let's see how it does. Ah, still one-shots it. I like that R2. Check it out. The charge one. It's like a baseball swing. Oh, that guy's got a little funny hat. Nice. That was fun. Piece of cake, right? What a blood-curdling scream. Ah, let's get this crystal lizard. Thank you. Oh, I missed. I thought I'd be fine. Ow. Big one. Ow. No. That was close. The blue tearstone ring in this game is great. Remember how in Dark Souls 1 it's practically useless because it doesn't kick in the middle of taking damage? But in this game, if you get a hit and it activates the buff still applies the percentage reduction to the rest of the damage that you're going to be taking. So it can actually save you very often. It's extremely useful. Blue Tearstone Ring is great, especially for low HP characters. Well, technically, it's actually even better for high HP characters because you can get away with... you'll have more health at the end when you get the buff, because it's based off of a percentage. But still. By the way, this is a good situation for rope firebombs. It's tough to hit these guys with firebombs from up here. Well, I guess not that tough, but usually it's a little harder than that. Oh, come on. Oh, this is bad. Run to the ladder. Come on, why weren't you sprinting? You can actually Estus on ladders, right? Yes. Let's just drop down. There we go. This guy's stuck, huh? That was weird.
Who is there? Someone there? Anyone? Oh, please, little son.
It's a good thing she's blind, because I look terrifying.
You are. So close, indeed.
Yeah. I don't really need anything from you. I just might as well grab you. I guess she does have the Saint's Ring, which is useful.
I am... was fine.
Okay. We got that done. So let's go ahead and actually now take a look at what's behind this door. So here you can see the lift go up. That's your hint. Try dashing and jumping off. Yeah, thanks. And we have this guy. Recognize the telltale armor of a knight of Katarina. Hello.
Oh, pardon me, I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegwart of Katarina. To be honest, I'm in a bit of a pickle. Have you ever walked near a white birch only to be struck by a great arrow? Well, if I'm not mistaken, they come from this tower. Whoever it is, I'm sure I can talk some sense into them. But I have to find a way up. And that's just the trouble. This lift only goes down, you see, and... well, that doesn't get me anywhere. This lift opens
Yeah.
a little.
Don't worry.
Got to use
Wait,
my
did he just
head
come
and
up? He
think.
did just come up, right? I actually want to... Yeah, let's go check it out. Let's check out the downside first. So if you remember when we came here before, I told you guys about how you could just shoot this guy to death. Mukuro, this character, has no qualms about cheesing anything he needs to get by. So let's do that, shall we? Whoop. Excuse me. Don't worry, I'll fight him on my other character, fair and square. He's not too hard because he doesn't have much health. He's fast, aggressive, but again, very little health. Let's just shoot him down. Why not? I don't have a shield, and it's a lot tougher without a shield. Let's just end him. Oh, missed. I'm trying to get headshots. He keeps moving around. Headshot? Yes, that's a headshot. One more. Wait, actually, let's do it with a throwing knife. Ha ha ha! Great. So now we have the Irithyll Straight-Sword. One of very few frost weapons in the game. I really like the frost mechanic in Dark Souls, but they have very few weapons that actually have it. There's only, what, 3 weapons? And then the Ashes of Ariandel DLC luckily fixed this problem by adding a frost buff, which they should have had from the very beginning, because it's awesome. Now that we've done that, we have another area to check out at the top. Like the message said, hop on, jump off. Now, I actually really want to see what happens if we take this guy down, so... What's he doing here? I can't tell. Wow, he does not have a lot of health. Is he dead already? That was easy. Ah, here it is. The Hawk Ring! Awesome! Extends the range of bows. Thank you. Ring associated with Hawkeye Goff? I forget. One of the 4 Knights of Gwyn, the First Lord. Extends the range of arrows. In his later years, the giant Go was blinded, but this did not prevent him from striking down a calamitous dragon with his great bow. Yes, indeed. I like that ring quite a lot for this character, since I'm going to be using bows quite a bit. And it's most useful for sniping people from really far, from enemies from far away, getting more decent damage even though you're too far, and then pulling enemies from much farther away. So let's go ahead and check out that area that we can jump off to. Where is it? Right here. Please don't take fall damage. Yes. Ah, and here's Sigurd. Hey, buddy.
Ah, oh, don't disappear like that. You had me downright worried. But thanks to you, an epiphany has struck me square in the head.
Has it now?
I've unraveled the riddle of this inscrutable... On some days I begin to doubt myself. I went up the tower, so I thought, then somehow ended up
here.
I'm not exactly sure what happened.
You fell off the lift, yeah.
Anyhow, do you see that?
Oh, yeah, there it is. I see it.
Beast. How now?
Oh, sorry.
Think twice before you go down that road.
Anything else?
I could try talking some sense into... No, I think not.
He's
It's
far too overheated.
overheated.
Yeah.
I've got to use my head and think.
Yeah. So, again, I've got a bow. Let's just stand way over here and shoot him, shall we? Let's test out this hawk ring. That hit him. Whoa, he's going nuts. Go get him, Sigurd. I'll back you up at range. 82 damage, not bad. He's almost gone. One more. There we go. It couldn't be any more easier than that. More easier? Or like more easy, right? Hey, buddy. Yeah, I bet you're tired. You kind of did most of the work. For you.
You mustn't get in over your head. We unkindled must put our duties first.
Right.
But, for the moment, we've a toast to make. To your valor, my sword.
To my valor. As I stood back and shot him from far away with my bow.
The sun shine.
Look at that cathedral out in the back. It's a nice view. Alright, we have some toast.
Well, I'm going to have myself a little nap. The only thing to do, really, after a nice toast.
And then he just falls asleep. You can talk to him again. And he's just snoring. But he gives you the sleep gesture. So make sure you talk to him again and get that gesture. Once he leaves, there's no other way to get it. Now, this area is designed so that you can actually run around the back here and try to avoid the demon and basically just not fight him. Because as long as he doesn't aggro to you, Sigurd would also just stay up there. Which is interesting. I've never tried it that way before. Over here. Large club. Oh, right. There's a invisible wall there. I forgot about that. Come on, up we go. Let's get these down. Pale tongue. And the northern set. That's the starting set of the warrior in the beginning. Now, the pale tongue, claiming tongues as trophies was originally the practice of an infamous troop of invaders who offered them to their speechless goddess. So hopefully we'll find out more about that later, but by picking that up, that should trigger another event with Leonhard the Ringfinger, who gave us the cracked red eye orbs near the beginning of the game. Red bug pellets. Prepared in the Cathedral of the Deep by evangelists. Those are the people with the big clubs and the hat, the fat ladies, who dole them out to followers to ease their suffering when they burn. Now, what they mean by this is a little bit of a mystery now, but notice the evangelists actually set themselves on fire to give you a fiery hug. That's basically what those are for. Their attack sets themselves on fire, but they don't want to suffer, so they have those. Oh. Thank goodness for bow and arrow. Really makes this whole game just a lot easier. It gives you options. You know, I really don't need this right now. Let's switch that out and might as well just get more souls. What was that? Now, let's use a fire arrow. Yeah, because it'll do that. Great. Ah. Heh. Clearly, we can lock onto them. Yeah, clearly. We don't need to use a fire arrow. Just regular arrow will do. And a throwing knife. Now, if you open this chest before doing that, they just drop down next to you, but it's not a very difficult trap. They won't kill you easily. And now we've got 2 of these fat ladies. You can just pull one of them, though, which I will do. Oh, come on. That was good, right? She staggers really hardcore when you hit her in the head. Oh, I might actually kill her before she gets here. Oh, and she's dead. Alright, then. Now it's just you and me. Whoa, settle down. What you got, huh? Oh, she's doing the hug. Get away, get away! I wanted to circle around back of her, but there wasn't room. I was getting stuck on the wall. And she's down. Great. You gonna drop anything for me? What did I get? Evangelist trousers. I already have those, but alright. I really want their club. It's pretty fun. One of the best weapons in the game, I think. It looks quite a bit different without the giant on top, doesn't it? And now we have Flynn's ring. Flynn's ring is going to be very useful for us. Let's go ahead and put on all of our lightest gear. I think I already have all my lightest gear, don't I? Yeah, I do. Ring of Flynn, the eulogized thief. Lowering equip load increases attack power. Flynn fought with the wind on his side and was a hero among the weak and poor, yet even his admirers knew that it was little more than an idyllic fable. And it really is. The Flynn's ring actually kind of sucks. It's not that great early on in the game. Later on in the game, because it's percentage-based, it can be pretty darn cool. But right now it does help us a bit because I have such low weight. We're going from 143 to 152, almost 10 points of damage. So yeah, that's worth it. Definitely worth it. Alright, down we go. Oh, that didn't even hurt me. Oh, please make it. I got a little nervous there. So now we've got the Mira stuff. And the Chloranthy ring. Fantastic. I'll go ahead and pop that on right now. There we go, 151. I don't know, actually, I like the blue Tearstone ring better. Yeah. Okay, so now that we've done that, I think all that's left, really, is to fight the boss. So, actually, should I just go for it? Let me see. What do I have on me here? We do have charcoal pine resin and bundles. I think that's pretty much all we need. And then I've got 5 Estus. But am I ready to fight the boss is the question. I'm not sure. Yeah, I say I'm just gonna go for it. Why not? I don't think there's anything left for me to do in this area. I've already beat Mad Knight Hodrick. So yeah, why not? Let's go for it. Now, you can actually see the boss over there. He's just this big tree. Oh, you can see those gross pustules that he'll drop down on you, those egg sacs. Obviously, we've gotten a lot of fire stuff in this area, and he's a big giant tree, so clearly he's going to be weak to fire. So my suggestion is bring some charcoal pine resin with you. And I actually have fire arrows, which is also really useful. Hey, check out that hawk ring doing its thing. I can pick these guys off from really far away. What about you, sir? Aim carefully. I missed. Try and get the headshot. Come on. There we go. Not a headshot, but I got him. Let's get this guy too. Man, my bow does really good damage too. Yeah, that guy will try to dodge you. Wow, nice. Headshot from way back here. Alright, everybody's dead. Let's do this. Let's put some pine resin on. I'm just gonna run right in there and try to go for the middle ones first. This right here. Oh. Oh, it's already gone. That was fast. And so is that. Wow, I'm gonna cream this boss. It's not even funny. I'm gonna get the hand next. Rats, I didn't get the hand in time before we dropped. That's alright, I'll get it now. It always moves. There we go, that's gone. Let's get this. Alright, that one's gone. Let's get this one. That one's gone. Man, look at this. This is the fastest I've ever seen this happen. And now, check that one out on the elbow. This is why I wanted the bow with the fire arrows. I could go for the middle ones, but just because I want to show you guys how this is done, this is a really cool way to do it. I'm going to try and get the one on the elbow. I've got some fire arrows. There's one. And it's gone. There we go. Boss defeated. Easily. Oh man, he got creamed. That was just embarrassing. Let's go ahead and read what we've got here. Well, first off, we've got the transposing kiln. An old transposing kiln from Corland, crafted with stitched crystal lizard hide. Give to Ludlith, Lord of Cinder, to conduct soul transposition. This kiln can transpose twisted souls to craft special items with their concentrated essence. Deemed forbidden by those unable to make proper use of it. Really. What else have we got? I don't remember... Oh, it's a soul, right, so it's going to be in consumables. Soul of the Cursed Greatwood, one of the twisted souls steeped in strength, used to acquire many souls, or transposed to extract its true strength. Ever since its establishment, all manner of curses have managed to seep into the undead settlement. The worst of them were sealed away inside a spirit tree, but eventually the curses took their toll. Fascinating. Aw, and now Hodrick has died. At least in our world, anyway. Alright, so that is going to conclude this episode. We finished off the Undead Settlement. So, next time, we do need to... We're going to pick up with Gwithyr. He still needs to kill this tree boss, and he still needs to go and fight the fire demon. And then we'll be exploring the area, and he needs to fight also the Ice Knight. So Gwithyr has 2 mini-bosses and 1 boss to fight next episode. That should be a lot of fun. Thank you guys very much for watching. For those of you new to this ends the episode. Again, I appreciate if you liked the video to like or subscribe, so I know that people are waiting for more content. And I appreciate any comments you leave in the sections below. Farewell.